Greetings, Foothills Community. We are here at Sunnyside Road Baptist Church in Indianapolis, Indiana, day one of our mission trip here, and it's already been a great day of ministry. The lunch ladies have been hard at work night and day already preparing meals for the mission team. This entire week we eat very well and we all gain weight. The rest of us this afternoon have been out in the trailer parks where we're going to be doing sports camps this week. We've been handing out flyers and going door to door and telling people about the kind of things we're going to be doing with children in their neighborhood this week. And the pastor here at Sunnyside Road told me an interesting story this morning, which I think you might want to hear. His name is Pastor John Dimmick, and when Tom Pollock, the missionary here, first contacted him about our coming, Tom told Pastor John that he had a vision. He had a vision and a dream of our team coming here and ministering to 500 kids. The pastor told me that when Tom told him that, he told Tom, "You're crazy. This particular community is kind of a retirement community. It's an older community. There's nowhere in this community where there are 500 kids, much less even 100 kids gathered together, that you're going to be able to minister to at one time." But Tom was pretty insistent and kept saying, "I know I have a vision of this happening. I know I've seen this happen." So they came and they drove around town for a day and they looked for places for us to do a sports camp. They went to several places. Nothing seemed to work. There were no children around. There was nowhere that would let us come in and do anything like that. They went from place to place to place, couldn't find anything. Late in that afternoon, they drove to the sports camp that's about 1.5 miles from the church. They went and they talked to the manager there, and the manager actually was very open and said, "I would love for you to come and do a sports camp here because we have probably over 500 children in this community and they really need something like that." The pastor and Tom looked at each other, and the pastor said, "Well, I guess I was wrong. I guess there really is a place here with 500 children." I'm not sure what that story means. I'm not sure if we're going to have 500 children tomorrow or if we're going to have 10 children tomorrow. But one thing I do know that it means is that God has planned out this week before we even gave it the first thought. And so as you pray for us, especially tomorrow, the first day of the sports camp, I would ask that you pray that nothing stands in the way of what God desires to be done in the lives of the families here in this community. And thank you for praying for us this week.